You don't have any sound. No, I'm mute. I'm mute. You muted it yourself? Mm-hmm. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm unmuted now. It's time. They can hear us. So you'll be able to hear? They can hear me now.
Sure. The Commissioners Court of Brazos County will meet regular session on August the 8th, 2023 at 10 a.m. in the Commissioners Courtroom, the County Administration Building, 200 South Texas Avenue, Suite 106. You can watch online, and we'll have Commissioner Berry joining us. She's with us on Zoom. First item is the invocation pledge of allegiance to the U.S. and Texas flag. Commissioner Aldridge will lead us.
Almighty and eternal, we come before you today asking that you give us wisdom, that you continue to bless Brazos County, that you protect those who protect our safety, our freedom, and help us become better citizens. Ask that you particularly bless those who are in conflict at this time, mentally, fiscally, and ask that you be with them to find, help them to find your will and your way. All these things I ask in your most precious and almighty name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the Texas flag,
I pledge allegiance to the United States,
one state under God,
one indivisible.
Thank you, Commissioner. Second item on the agenda is call for citizens' input and our concerns, and I don't think we had anybody turn in a form. We will consider and take action on agenda items 3 through 22. Number 3 is Proclamation 23-026 declaring the month of September as Suicide Awareness Month.
Do we need a motion for?
Yes, we do.
Okay, motion to approve?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Let me get told to start the signature on those. We'll vote and then have, is there somebody here to receive it? We'll have them come up. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Certainly, motion carries. Come on up. Whereas many factors contribute to a person considering suicide, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. In 2021, it's estimated that 12.3 million Americans, adults, seriously thought about suicide, 3.5 million planned a suicide attempt, and 1.7 million attempted suicides. Suicide continues to be to affect innumerable communities across the world, creating a critical need to raise awareness and prevention. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, more than 700,000 individuals die by suicide on an annual basis. Whereas suicide is the 11th leading cause of death in Texas, and approximately 3,924 Texans die by suicide each year. American Foundation of Suicide Prevention 2020, that's where that came from. Suicide attempts and deaths are once again increasing after 2 years of decline from 2019 to 2020. Feelings of hopelessness, isolation, and stigma commonly combine with additional factors and variables to increase the risk of suicide attempts. It is more important than ever to educate people on what factors to contribute and lead to suicide and attempts and deaths, to encourage people to support one another. Whereas on the month of September is National Suicide Prevention Month, effective suicide prevention involves actively connecting and reaching out to individuals who may be struggling. This effort requires educational awareness of warning signs, linking survivors and loved ones to helpful resources, providing guidance and supporting a struggling loved one, and destigmatizing the emotional and psychological challenges often preceding suicidal thoughts or attempts. Whereas Suicide Awareness Month strives to promote suicide prevention resources, reduce social isolation, honor survivors, and remember those lost to suicide. This year's program continues a tradition of partnering with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension to host a 4-week suicide prevention walk challenge designed to reduce stigma and spread hope throughout the ag community. Suicide Awareness Month also features both virtual, and in-person opportunities, including gatekeeper trainings, various mental health programs, initiatives, and an in-person kickoff event on Wednesday, September the 6th at 6 p.m. in Rudder Plaza at Texas A&M University. Suicide Awareness Month empowers Texas A&M and surrounding communities members to take the first steps toward a greater well-being together. Now, therefore, it be proclaimed that the month of September is Suicide Awareness Month. So, you want to speak?
So on behalf of Texas A&M University Health Services, we would like to thank the Brazos County community for supporting suicide awareness and prevention in the month of September. Thank you very much.
You want to come up front, and let me get this signed, and come up and we'll take pictures with the whole court.
And your name is? Sterling. Sterling. Labu. Nice to meet you, Sterling.
Thank you, Sterling.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Marshall, take.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sterling. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
The stress is.
Thank you so much.
We'll be showing up soon.
And I believe we did vote on that. Okay. Okay, we'll move to number 4. Approval of appointment and reappointment of the following Valley Council of Government Board of Directors with terms of October 1, 2023 to September 30, 2026.
Move for approval appointments of Linda Edge and reappointments of Bobby Gutierrez and John Nichols.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 5 is approval requested from Constable Precinct 2 for NRA Foundation Rifle Vest Grant application.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppo- Opposed? None motion carries. Number 6 is approval of the following job description. Network Technician, 2080 hours, Information Technology Code B1231.
Move for approval.
Second. Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 7 is approval of the following FY24 Title 4E Child Welfare Service Legal and Foster Care Contracts.
Move for approval A through C.
Second.
Motion made, seconded to approve A through C. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 8 is permission to advertise an auction of surplus property.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 9 is approval of change order number 6 to CIP 22-630 roofs phase 4 for ridge vent covers at the Road and Bridge Building.
Move for approval.
Second.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 10 is approval of amendment number 1 to bid 23013 fire alarm monitoring with Herman Alarms LLC to increase pricing for Brazos County IT and Sheriff's Office by additional $10 a month. Increase is due to switching the dialer from a landline to cellular.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 11 is approval of amendment number 2 to Land Services Contract 23-081R Lab Services with Baylor Scott and White Medical Center to modified test on Exhibit A.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 12 is approval of amendment number 1 to raise the daily rates from $100 to $150 for contracts 23-143 short-term detention juvenile offenders with Grimes County.
Move for approval.
Second.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 13 is consider and take action on Sudden Link utility permit to install 330 feet of longitudinal line within the right-of-way of Carrabba Road located 0.75 mile northwest of Over Alliance Road, sites located in Precinct 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 14 is approval of Treasurer's Report for June 2023 and the quarter ending June 30, 2023.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 15 is approval of Brazos County cash contribution to the Brazos County Health District for the fourth quarter FY 22-23 in the amount of $119,507.25.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 16 is tax refund application for the following.
Move for approval A and B.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 17 is Commissioners Court minutes for the following dates.
Move for approval A through D.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 18 is budget amendments FY 22-23 budget amendments 42.01 through 42.04.
Move for approval.
Second.
Second.
Motion made, and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 19 is personnel change status.
Move for approval A and B.
Second.
Motion made, and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 20 is payment of claims. Claims to be paid by Brazos County, claim number 8123732 through claim number 8123887 and claim number 9008165 through claim number 9008229.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. We will skip down to number 23, which is an acknowledgement of Trudy Hancock as a member of the Local Leadership Council through U.S. Elections Assistance Commission. The LLC has developed to advise EACs of the needs of local election officials. Trudy, you have a speech prepared or anything you want to tell? Thanks for all you do, Trudy.
Want to congratulate Trudy on this. She does a great job
Yeah.
for us.
Well, I'm a little concerned if she doesn't want to make some comments about this.
You want to make some, or?
He always wants to make sure.
No, congratulations, and thank you for representing our county well.
Yeah. And number 24 is acknowledgement of the Community Supervision and Corrections Department proposed budget FY 24-25. 25 is acknowledgement of the FY 22-23 budget to actuals by fund as of August the 2nd, 2023, and an acknowledgement of the FY 22-23 contingency budget to actuals as of August the 2nd, 2023. And 26 is juvenile director's report on detention population. Linda.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. We have 28 juveniles in detention, 27 males and 1 female, and we have 30 on electronic monitor.
Thank you, Linda. 27 is sheriff's report on inmate population.
Good morning, Judge, Commissioners. 735 is the total population today. 630 men, 105 women. We have 44 on electronic monitoring.
All right.
Thank you.
Did you eat all those desserts that you bought last night?
No, but we did try it. The judge is talking about the 4-H cake auction, and I bought a pound cake that probably weighs 14 pounds, and it was well worth every bit spent.
You don't look like you gained that much overnight. I don't.
It's coming. Thank you.
Constable Lampo bought something that, have you figured out what 5 flavors pound cake actually works?
Not yet.
Okay.
Still working on that.
All right. Well, hey, if you need some help, call on me. I may be able to help you out.
They raised nearly $32,000.
$32,000.
That's
awesome.
fantastic. Good.
And all that money goes for scholarships, or at least almost all of it goes. Thank you for
Thank you.
participating.
All right. 28 is announcement of interest items and possible future agenda topics.
Just if everyone could join in prayer for rain this week, that would be wonderful.
Number 29 is call for citizens' input and our concerns.
Morning, Judge,
Morning.
Commissioners. I just wanted to take a second to introduce you guys to Valdi Masco. She's our new volunteer coordinator for the Are You OK program. I know a lot of people here all over the county worked really hard to get this thing up and running, and she's here and started work this week with us, so I just wanted to let you
Good.
know.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you in that role.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good.
All right, thank you. There's no other citizen input, but we will move back up to 21 and convene an executive session pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.087 for deliberation regarding economic development negotiations. We're going to need, of course, Cheryl, Commissioners, Ed, I think it was Bruce sick today. I think he may still be sick. I hadn't seen him this morning. And then budget, Y'all probably ought to be in there too. Anybody else? I think that's it, and it is 10:17.
Let me get ready.
Okay, John? Okay, we're coming out of executive session. It is 10:48, and the next item is to adjourn. Thank y'all.